Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and healthy. So today again we are here for learning science. In science we learn about different type of things, different type of food, different type of clothes and many other things. We learn about our body parts, we learn about importance of house, we learn about clothes also, and we also learn about the things which living things need to live, right? So we learn about air. Living things need air for breathing, water for drinking and food for eating. We also learn about different type of animals, that some animals are living on the land, some living underwater and some living on the tree. Then we learn about housing and clothing. We learn about safety rules which we have to follow at different places like home, school and on road. We also follow these rules at the places where we are going. We learn about all different things in science. We learn something new in science, right? So let's start our today's lecture. As you know, I am your science teacher Mubasira Miss from Mahdi School. So today we continue lesson number 13. It is weather. So in this lesson we learn about different types of the day, and we also learn that what is weather. So weather is changes every day, and particular days are known as season. For example, if you continue feel the heat in atmosphere for 15 days, 20 days or 1 month, 2 month, right? So it is season. So in this lesson we learn about different types of the day which we feel in atmosphere, right? We learn about weather, that weather is changes every day, day to day, and sometimes we learn that weather changes 2 times in a day. Like in morning you see that there is a heat in the atmosphere, you feel heat in your house, but in night you feel there is cold and you need to take a blankets, right? So this type of things you feel, and you can understand that weather is changes every day. So our today's topic is seasons. So till now we learn about days as well as seasons. So I explain you seasons and the day together. Why? Because when we learn about hot days, so we also learn about summer season. So why we learn like that? Because summer season and hot days are joined together, because we all feel heat in atmosphere in summer, and the days, hot days, we mostly feel in summer. So like that, till now we learn about different type of day. Monsoon, we learn about winter, we learn about summer, right? And today we continue these seasons, and as well as today we learn about one other day, right? So let's start our today's lecture. First we see that what we learn in previous lecture. Before we start our today's lecture, let's see one beautiful line. And the line is, you learn something every day if you pay attention. What is meaning of this? It means if you are learning, but if you are not giving any attention to it, then what happen? Your aim is clear that you need to learn, but you are not giving attention. Like when you are in Google Meet classes, online classes, your classes is on, but your mind is not there. You think in your mind that after finish the classes I play game. So it is not attention. What teacher is speaking, you don't know. So it is not attention, right? So if you give attention, if you pay attention in everything, in learn something every day, so it is the depend on you. If you want to learn, you have to give attention to everything what you learn, right? So with this beautiful line, let's start our today's lecture. But before we start today's lecture, first we revise that what we learned in previous lecture. So in previous lecture we learned about one another season, right? So today what we learned, till now we learn the days and seasons together. Today we learn about one day which you feel every day, but with them you also learn about some seasons. We learn about season which is in our country, and we also learn about other seasons, right? So let's start our today's lecture. Before we start today's topic, first we revise that what we learn in previous lecture. So what we learn in previous lecture, here you can see the picture of one umbrella, and you can see here clouds also, and you can see here rain also. So which type of day it is? When you see rain and umbrella, if there is rain, so which type of day it is? It is cold day or it is hot day? Yes or no? No. So which type of day it is? It is rainy day. So in previous lecture we learn about rainy day. So right now we all know that just now we finished the winter, right? The cold days are finished. And which days are start? The hot days are start, right? So we feel heat in the atmosphere. When you are going out, you wear cotton clothes, right? And in our house, our mother making cold drinks and things which is keep our body cool, right? So like that. So here you can understand that weather is changes every day, and it is not compulsory that it is summer season and today you feel too much heat in atmosphere, there is hot day, and next day the day is not hot as yesterday, right? So it is the difference between the day. So in previous lecture we learn about rainy day. So what we learn about rainy day? Let's see. So first we learn that what is rainy day. So as I told you that it rains heavily and the day is known as rainy day. In winter you can feel rainy day also. Sometimes in winter there is rain and sometimes in summer there is rain. But the season of the rain known as monsoon. So if you see there is rain, it means it is rainy day. Today is hot day. So which type of day it is? It is sunny day. Right? So like that here you can see the picture of rain. So when rain start you can see this type of things. Right? Because the rain gives us water. So like that here you can see the picture of rain and you can see the picture of water. Right? So you can understand very easily that which type of days these are. You already know about these days and seasons and all these things. But how you learn that it is rainy day and in which type of season we consider this day. Right? So what is rainy day? On some days of the year it rains heavily. So as I told you in previous lecture that not every day there is rain. But 4 more days like 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, if there is rains heavily, right, in the year, it is particular time of rainy season. It is particular time of summer season. It is particular time of winter. Right? So on some days of the year is rains heavily. And these days are known as monsoon. So here you can see that what is rainy day and which season is known as rainy days. So when you see rainy days and one day there is rain, 2 days there is rain, then 5 days it is gap. But after the 5 days again rain starts. So it is the season of monsoon. Right? So right now just start season of summer. Right? So here you can see what is monsoon. The day which is rainy days. And these days are known as monsoon. If on one day you can see there is rain. So it is rainy day. But so many rainy days you can see it is monsoon. It is one season. right? So here you can see the picture of rainy day. So in previous lecture we learn about monsoon and rainy day. So here you can see the picture of rainy day, and what is the main thing is that the atmosphere is like a beautiful atmosphere. Why? Because of rain, the flowers start growing, the plants start growing. You all know that there is a greenery on the land because of rain, right? And clouds in the sky, black clouds, white clouds, you can see. As we learn in lesson number 12 about water cycle, we all know that there is a water cycle, and because of evaporation there is clouds in the sky, black clouds, and because of that we get rain. So here you can see the picture of rain, and you can see here the clouds. And one more thing you can see here, that people are living inside the house because they need to protect themselves from the rain, right? So it is the picture of rain and monsoon. So here you can see the beautiful picture. As I told you that greenery, all leaves start growing and they become vast because of water, and you can see the green color leaf, and it is very beautiful. So here you can see the picture of rain. It is picture of forest, and here again you can see the greenery. So the new leaves start growing. So sometimes leaves are yellow, sometimes it is green, right? So you can understand that in rainy season all things are looking very beautiful. So it is the picture of forest, and forest need water, and this water forest get from the rain only. We are not going into the forest to growing plant, right? It is natural, and we are not watering the tree in the forest. If in our house we grow tree in our garden, so we watering it, but it is in the forest, right? So trees which are growing into the forest, they get water from rain, right? So these all things we learn in previous lecture. Here you can see the picture of one roof, and you can see the rainy season also. So in our house, when you are see the rain, the monsoon start, you can see this type of things. Right now the houses are made up of bricks and cements, but old house still have that type of roof, and these roofs are for the use of the water, of rainwater. As I told you in previous lecture that rainwater is very healthy for your body, for your skin, and for your hair also. Many skin diseases are finished because of rainwater. Why? Because the rainwater is very natural water, right? So here you can see the picture of rain. Then our next question is, what we wear in rainy days for protect ourselves? So what we wear in rainy days to protect ourselves, because we are going out of the house, right? We are going into school, in tuitions, and many things we have to do, right? For buying groceries, vegetables, and many other things. So we need to go out of the house in rainy season. So we need to protect ourselves from rain also, from water also. Like when you are not wearing different type of things which we use in monsoon, and you get wet, your hair get wet, right? And what happen with you? You get cold, you get fever, right? So we need to protect ourselves in rainy season also, in summer also, in winter also. So in previous lecture we learned that what we wear in rainy days to protect ourselves. So here you can see the picture of the different type of things which we wear in rainy days, right? If you are in your house, you are not wearing this type of things. Why? Because you are already in your house. So if there is rain, so the water is going outside, because you are in the house, and house protect us from rain, heat and cold. But when you are going out of the house, you understand that you need to wear this type of clothes. Why? Because so this is the raincoat, gum shoes, and you can see here umbrella also. So these all things are protect us from the rain. So here you can see the different material of this cloth, right? So we wear different type of clothes on different seasons. So here you can see the picture of umbrella and you can see the picture of raincoat and gum shoes. They are made up of the material which known as resin or plastic, right? So these all things are protect us from the water or rain, right? So these all things we are using in rainy days. So here you can see the picture of raincoat. When we learn about clothes and house in lesson number 9, we learn about this raincoat. We see the picture of one person who is wearing raincoat and there is rain, and because of raincoat the person protect himself from the water, right? So these all things are protect us from the water, right? So here you can see the picture of umbrella. So umbrella is the one of the thing which we use in every season. In cold days also, in summer also, in winter also, in monsoon also. In monsoon we are using umbrella, we protect ourselves from the water, from the rain. In winter, if there is snow at some places, so we protect ourselves from snow, right? So it is the use of umbrella. We are using umbrella in every season. In summer we are using umbrella to protect ourselves from sunlight. So these all things we learned in previous lecture. So our today's first topic is the topic of one day. So here you can see the picture of one boy, right? So what you see? Just observe the picture. You can see here the picture of one boy who is having balloon, and you can see here the leaf of the tree. Now what is the thing? You can see the leaves are moving, the balloon are moving, and you can see the boy is in difficult situation because of the wind. So what is meaning of this? The wind blowing very fast, and because of that the leaves are moving, the balloon is moving. When you see the boy is try to going the opposite side of the wind, right? And you can see the leaves are going and the balloon are also going. So which type of thing it is? It is wind, right? So today we learn about this another day, which is the day windy day. Now what is wind? We learn in lesson number 11 about wind. What is wind? The moving air is called wind. Yes or no? When we learn about air, we all know that air is around us, right? So the moving air is called wind. So here the things are moving. You can see here the picture of leaves of the tree which are moving. The balloon is moving and the boy trying to keep himself stay away from the wind. So which day it is? It is windy day. Now what is the question? What is windy day? We learn about wind, we learn about day. Now what is the meaning of windy day? So we need to understand that what is windy day, right? So till now we learn about different type of day which is connected to different seasons, but this day is not connected to any seasons. This day you feel in many times a year. It is not particular timing of this day. Mostly you feel this type of days in monsoon, sometimes in summer, in sometime winter, right? So let's see first what is windy day. So here you can see the picture of one tree. It is one tree. Observe the picture. No. So there is 5 trees. But what is the thing you see? That the leaves of the tree are moving because of wind, right? So this type of thing you see every day when you are coming to school, right? So there are many trees in our school. So you see this type of moving tree in our school every day? No. And you can see the waves because there is ocean and the waves are also moving, the water is also moving, right? Why? Because of wind, right? So today we learn about windy day. So what is this? On some days the wind blow very hard. Hard means if you stand there and the wind is throwing you away, right? So it is wind blow very hard, right? So when we on the fan, it is not wind blow very hard. But when you start the table fan and you just stand against the table fan and you put one paper and the paper is roaming in the room, so it is wind blow very hard. If you stand between the 5 or 10 fans, so what happen with you? Because of wind you throw away, right? So like that on some days the wind blow very hard and these days are known as windy day. And here you can see the picture of windy day. So wind blow very fast and because of wind you can see the tree are moving very hard. Sometimes the tree fall down because of the windy day, right? So what is the strength of wind you can understand. So these days are known as windy day. So here you can see the picture of another windy day and you can see there is giraffe, right? And one girl is sitting on the giraffe and you can see because of the strong wind the things blow away. A strong wind can blow things away. So here you can understand that what is windy day and how the things blow away because of windy day. So you can understand that wind throw the person also because of the strength of the wind. So here you can see it is windy day again. The umbrella is the become crow, right? So here you can see the picture of windy day. The picture of the trees and trees mostly fall down because of the strength of the windy day. Strength of the wind, right? So it is depend on you that if there is windy day, don't go out of the house because it is very bad for you. The wind blow you, throw you away, right? So maybe you injured. So you can see here picture of windy day. So these all things we learn in this lesson. We learn about 4 type of days. We learn about different season and here you can see the picture of one boy who is wearing different type of clothes on different day. Woolen clothes also you can see here, cotton clothes also, right? So you can understand that what is the importance of clothes in our life, right? So you can easily understand all these things, right? So now let's see what we learn today. Today we learn about seasons of the India. India, what is India? India is our country. So these 6 type of seasons in our India. Here you can see the picture of different season. But in our country, we are having 3 seasons. Which are the winter, summer and monsoon. Right? But other seasons are also we count. When we learn about the season, there are 5 types of season in our country. Right? So spring, summer, monsoon, autumn, pre-winter and winter. This is just for your information, right? So in this lesson we learn about 5 types of seasons, right? So let's see and quickly learn because we already learn about 3 seasons, summer, winter and monsoon. So we learn about other two seasons, and which are they? Let's see. So here you can see first picture, it is picture of snowfall. Second picture you can see the butterflies and flowers. In third picture you can see the picture, there is sun shines very brightly. Right? So let's see which these seasons are. So first picture, it is winter. You can see snowfall, and because of snowfall we feel cold. Right? And the next is spring. Spring is the season in which the atmosphere is not very cold, not very warm, right? Not very hot. So it is mixed season. And the thing is that in spring their flowers start blooming, right? Then the next is summer, sun shines very brightly, and the next is autumn. Right? So in autumn the things become dry, all leaves become dry and fall down from the tree. Now which season is missing in it? Winter, spring, summer and autumn. So which season is missing? Where is monsoon? Where is rainy days? Right? So the monsoon is missing here. So how many seasons we have? We have 5 seasons. So here you can see the picture of spring. First season is spring, then summer, then autumn, then winter. So these are the seasons, right? So let's see about the seasons. So first season, here you have to guess the season. So you can see here the picture of one village, and people are wearing full sleeve clothes. You can see here the people are wearing woolen caps, and you can see here bonfire also. So which season it is? Guess the season, because you already learn about this season. It is winter season. So in cold days you can see this type of things. In here you can see the picture of winter season. In winter season, in morning the atmosphere is very foggy, and this white color thing you can see here, you can see that the things you cannot see clearly. So it is fog, and because of fog we cannot see things clearly. So it is the morning of the winter, right? So you can easily understand, and you can see here the snow at some place in winter season because of cold days. Then the flower start blooming. Many flowers are blooming in the season of spring, right? So here is the picture of blooming. What is meaning of blooming? Here you can see the flowers start blooming. It is the blooming thing, right? Because the flowers are rose, and when the spring start, and you can see the flowers start growing. And because of that you can understand the butterflies are also you can see in season of spring. Here other picture of flower, right? So you can easily understand the what is blooming, flower blooming in spring, right? So it is the season of spring. You can see lots of flower here, right? So you can easily understand all these things. Right, it is the real picture of spring. So the atmosphere is not very hot, not very cold, right? So you can easily understand. And it is the season of summer. Why? Because the sun shines very brightly. So you have to understand that when sun shines very brightly, you can understand it is the season of summer, which we already learned. And you can see the people are going inside the house in summer because of the heat, right? So sun shines very brightly. Then the season of monsoon, the season of rain, and we all like this season, right? Here you can see the picture of rain and monsoon, and you can see how the atmosphere is, right? So here again you can see the picture of autumn. The season is known as autumn, and why we called it autumn? Here you can see how you identify autumn season, because the flowers are fall down. It become dry first and then they fell down from the tree, right? So it is the season of autumn. Here you can see the picture of autumn. The leaves are dry and the trees are also dry because of the sunlight, because of the heat of the sunlight, right? So you can understand the different seasons, right? And here you can see the picture of the Kashmir. It is picture of Kashmir and it is the season of autumn. And you can understand the leaf become yellow color. The color of leaves changes into the yellow color. Why? Because of the dryness, because of the heat of the sun. So you can understand that how it is look when you are visit Kashmir in autumn, because after then the flower and the winter start and the tree get new leaf, right? So you can easily understand this season. So how many seasons we have? We have 5 seasons: winter, spring, summer, autumn and monsoon. So what we learn today? Today we learn about 5 seasons, right? So you can easily understand that which type of seasons we have.